Developments from the Supreme Court. There's been an important development in the ordinance issue. Remember, the AAM Party-led government in Delhi had filed a petition in the Supreme Court seeking a quashing of the ordinance that had been issued by the centre. And the Supreme Court has now decided to issue a notice to the centre. This is over the transfer as well as appointments of bureaucrats, where the Supreme Court had once ruled categorically in favour of the Delhi government, and thereafter the centre issued an ordinance which virtually nullified that particular order by putting the authority back in the hands of the Lieutenant Governor. Let me in fact go across to Nilashish for more on this. Nilashish, this is perhaps the first step as part of the hearings where a notice has been issued, this time to the centre on the part of the Supreme Court. Take us through the details.
Well, absolutely. The Supreme Court has now issued a notice to the centre after the Kejriwal government had moved a plea challenging the ordinance that was promulgated 8 days after the 11th of May judgment of the Supreme Court. Now, Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who's appeared for the AAM Party government, has said that he has challenged the Services Department of the Delhi government order to all departments to immediately stop engagements of all the fellows, associate fellows, advisors, deputy advisors, specialists, senior research officers, consultants, without the approval of the Lieutenant Governor. Singhvi is seeking a stay of the implementation of the ordinance forthwith. So while a notice has been issued as far as the main plea is concerned, wherein the AAM Party government has stated that this ordinance renders the Supreme Court judgment null and void, and in fact it takes away from the Supreme Court judgment. It also has reduced the elected government to a minority voice. That is the main claim of the AAM Party government in this particular challenge. However, as notice has been issued to the centre, now the centre must respond to this particular petition. Abhishek Manu Singhvi, appearing for the Kejriwal government, has also now sought a stay on the implementation of the ordinance forthwith.
And Nilashish, of course, the ordinance had envisioned a scenario wherein a committee would be formed. It would be led by the Delhi Chief Minister. But then again, the views of the Principal Secretary Home and also the Chief Secretary would be taken, and the majority view would prevail. And that, of course, was interpreted by the AAM Party as putting the ball back in the LG's court, giving him the authority over appointments and transfer of bureaucrats.